This video is regarding the class 12 chapter haloalkanes and haloarenes. In the last video we have seen the preparation of haloalkanes. Now in this video we are going to explain the preparation of haloarenes. So let us start the discussion. First, the process by which we can have haloarenes, that is from aromatic hydrocarbons. Aromatic hydrocarbons means here we have taken benzene and along with that we are going to add chlorine directly. So it is direct halogenation. Chlorine can be added by the presence of anhydrous AlCl3 and heating. Then we can have the chlorobenzene. Similarly, if we add bromine in presence of anhydrous AlCl3 and heat, then we can have bromobenzene from benzene. Now let us see by which mechanism these products are formed. I have taken this mechanism for chlorine only. The same mechanism will be followed for bromine also. So let us see the mechanism. At first, the chlorine Cl-Cl bond of Cl2 molecule will be given by this AlCl3. The electron present in the chlorine will be added to aluminium because the aluminium is Lewis acid here. It will take up electron. So the electron will be added to aluminium and we can have the electrophile Cl plus, and along with that there will be formation of AlCl4 minus. This Cl plus is the electrophile of this reaction. So this is actually aromatic electrophilic substitution. Why substitution? Because here the hydrogen present in the benzene ring, the hydrogen which was present in this place has been replaced by chlorine. So it is substitution, and electrophilic because the mechanism goes through the formation of electrophile, and aromatic because we are dealing with the aromatic benzene ring. So next what happens? The pi electron of benzene ring will take up the Cl plus and there will be formation of one positively charged cation like this one, where this cation is stable by resonance. We can see that the resonating structures are 3. So this resonance will stabilize this carbocation and we called this stabilizing cation as sigma complex. What happens next? Next, the AlCl4 minus formed previously will take up the hydrogen from the positively charged carbon atom, and the electron of this CH bond will go over here and it will again the aromaticity of benzene will be formed. So by this way the chlorobenzene is formed for chlorine by the formation of sigma complex. The same mechanism is followed for bromobenzene formation of obviously. Next is the formation of iodobenzene. For this process we cannot add the iodine by the direct addition of I2. Why? Because the side product formed in this reaction HI is a very good reducing agent, and because of that it can oxidize, it can reduce the iodobenzene again to iodine. So the process will be reversible. So for that we need to use some oxidizing agent like HiO3, HNO3. This type of oxidizing agent will be used to minimize this reversibility of the reaction, and then we can use the iodine for direct halogenation to benzene, and this will give us the iodobenzene. This is often asked in question that why we cannot do the same reaction for iodine, and if we want to do, what precaution we have to take. Next is the side chain halogenation. In side chain halogenation, we can see that this is the toluene molecule. This toluene molecule can be replaced by one chlorine in the CH3 group, methyl group, by the process of chlorination. That means in presence of H nu, if we add chlorine, then there will be side chain halogenation, and one hydrogen from this methyl group will be replaced by chlorine. So this type of halogenation is known as benzylic halogenation. And next also, if we take ethyl benzene, then in presence of H nu, chlorine will substitute the methylene hydrogen of ethyl benzene, and this one will give us the product like this. So by this type of reaction, we can add halogen or chlorine in the side chain of the substituent present in the benzene ring, and by the previous process we can add directly the halogen to the benzene ring. Next process is the Sandmeyer reaction. Sandmeyer reaction is starting from the compound which is known as benzene diazonium chloride. The name diazonium chloride means, the word azo means nitrogen. So diazo, so see there is two nitrogen atom. So benzene diazonium chloride is this compound where if we add CuCl in presence of HCl, then directly nitrogen will be removed from benzene ring and there will be addition of chlorine. Next, if we add CuBr in presence of HBr, then we can have bromobenzene, and if we add potassium iodide and little warming, then diazonium chloride will be converted into iodobenzene. This type of process cannot be done for preparation of fluorobenzene. What have to be done for that? For that process, we have to do some little change in the reaction. So let us see from where diazonium chloride is coming. Diazonium chloride can be produced from aniline. This compound where benzene is having NH2 group, that is known as aniline. So aniline, if is treated with sodium nitrite in presence of HCl, and the temperature will be 0 degree to 5 degree centigrade, at that condition aniline can be converted into benzene diazonium chloride. For preparation of fluorobenzene, we have to take NaNO2 in presence of HBF4 and the temperature is same. Then we can have this type of salt where the chloride will not be present, in presence of there will be BF4 minus. So this type of ion will be formed, and this compound is if heated only, then only we can have our fluorobenzene. So for fluorine this process is followed, and for the chlorobenzene, bromobenzene and iodobenzene, the Sandmeyer reaction is followed for preparation. So this is the preparation of haloarenes from different methods.